Hello everybody, I'm Katja. I'm so happy you're joining me today for my Yoga for Beginners class. Please, as always, listen to your bodies. If you experience any sharp or shooting pains, please do back off, okay? So make sure it feels really good for your body. So let's begin. Now we start seated. You can sit in any seat. I'm starting kneeling. You may sit cross-legged. You could even sit on a chair to start with, if that's for you the most comfortable place for you to be. So try and sit up nice and tall. And we'll bring our palms together at the center of our chest. Now you close your eyes, you keep your gaze just nice and soft. We'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And then softly exhale out through the mouth. And we'll just take a moment to arrive in our bodies, on our mats, in your space where you are. Inhaling and exhaling. Now when we practice yoga, our breathing is really, really important. So you want to establish a really good pattern to start with. So on your next inhale, we're going to open the arms out to the side. And as you exhale, simply draw the palms back together. Inhaling through the nose, open your arms out to the side. And then exhaling through the nose, now draw your palms together. One more time, inhaling, opening. Exhaling, closing. Inhale, open the arms, the movement, following the breath. Exhale, close. Now interlace your fingers, turn the palms away, and allow your upper back to round. On your next inhale, reach your arms up nice and high. Give your body a beautiful long stretch. Exhale, burst the arms open. Repeat, inhale, interlace. Exhale, round through the upper back. Head gently nodding forwards. Inhale, take your arms up high to the sky, lengthen out of your waist. And exhale, release the arms. Now forwards into child's pose. So from here, coming all the way down into child's pose. Releasing yourself over your legs. And stretching your arms out forwards. Reach the arms out nice and long to get beautiful reach through the sides of your body. Now rock yourself forwards so that your shoulders align over your hands and your knees align underneath your hips. From here, take your right leg back, tuck your toes onto the mat. Inhale, rocking forwards, stretching out your toes. Exhale, push back through the heel. Inhale, rocking forwards. Exhale, push back through the heel. One more here, inhale. Exhale, push back. Release the leg all the way back under your hip and change sides. Now already bringing awareness here to your center, your tummy muscles. You're going to draw your belly in and up so that your lower back is really nice supported. Inhale forwards. Exhale, push back through the heel. Inhale, rock forwards. Exhale, push back. Stretching out your calf. One more, inhale forwards. Exhale, push back. And release your knee all the way down. Now on your next inhale, lift the chest, arch your back, look out forwards. And then exhale, we'll curl the tail under. The whole spine goes into a C curve. Your head is releasing forwards and down. You inhale, you're lengthening. This is our cat-cow pose. Exhale, round in your spine. So using your breath to move your body, inhaling. And one more, exhale, round in your spine. Inhale, lengthen your spine again. And one more time, coming off your hands, your wrists for a moment. Come high up onto your fingertips into your child's pose. So don't worry if your head doesn't touch the floor. Visualize your head is part of your spine. So we want to keep that neck in a really nice natural curve. Stretch the arms forwards. Fingertips are pushing the floor away. Now rock yourself back again onto your hands and knees. This time we're going to stretch the right leg out long behind you. So again, use your tummy muscles to support your lower back. Now bring your right knee in towards the chest. And exhale, extend your leg out long. Inhale, bring your knee in towards your chest, head and knee close together. Exhale, reach your leg out long. We've got 2 more. Inhale in. Exhale out. This time as your knee comes in, step your foot forwards to your right hand. Now if your foot gets stuck a little bit here, you're just going to place your hand behind your leg and step your foot forwards. Now make sure that foot is really far forward so that you can see your toes way forwards of your knee. Lift yourself up. Bring one hand onto your sacrum, one hand onto your belly, and think about tucking your bottom gently under, tucking your tailbone forwards. Now rest your hands onto your front knee. Inhale, and very gently as you exhale, we'll lean a little bit forwards. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, rocking forwards. Now if your back knee hurts, the knee on the ground, you can put a cushion or blanket under your knee to support it. And rock forwards. One more. And rock forwards. Beautiful. Release your hands back down to the floor and sweep your front leg all the way back. Now from here, keeping your hips over your knees, take your arms and stretch them out forwards towards the corners of your mats. And allow your chest to release down. If possible, rest your forehead down. This is called puppy stretch or puppy dog. The hips are out nice and high, keeping the arms nice and strong. If this is too much on your shoulders, you can bend your elbows and just soften the shoulders a little bit. Feel that length from your fingertips all the way up to your hips. Now we walk our hands all the way back in under our shoulders to do our left leg. When you're ready, stretch your left leg out nice and long. Now just pay attention to the shoulders away. Draw the shoulders down towards the hips, away from your ears. Bend your left knee in towards you. Head and knee come close together. Exhale, extend your leg out long. Inhale, we'll bring the knee and tuck it in. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale in. Exhale, long, crown of the head reaching forwards. One more. Then next time you bend your knee, step your left foot forwards towards your left hand. Nice big step forwards. Keeping your left foot a little bit over to the left will help you with your balance. Again, we're going to lengthen the tailbone down. The right front of the hip is lifting up. So we get that lovely stretch in the front of our hip. Hands onto your thigh, inhale. Exhale, leaning gently forwards into that front leg. So here make sure that your knee is over your heel. It's really important for your knee support. Inhale, come up. Exhale, rock forwards. Inhale up. Just one more here. Exhale, gently release. Bringing your hands back down to the mat and sweep your foot all the way back. So now, stretching out your fingers nice and long, tuck the toes under. We'll come into our first downward facing dog. Send your hips back to your heels and then lift your hips up high into the sky. Allow your head to come between your arms. You're looking towards your toes. And for your first downward dog, your knees can be bent. Focus on how far can you lengthen your spine up into the sky. Can you lift up through the abdominals and the groins? Your arms are strong. With your hands pushing the mat away. Your fingertips are very gently gripping your mat. And then from here we'll walk our hands all the way back towards the mat. Allowing your spine to release forwards, head's heavy. Roll yourself all the way up to standing. I'm all the way up. Now I'm going to come and face you so you can see better what we're going to do next. Inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, lifting your shoulders up. And exhale, release the shoulders down. Now bring your palms for a moment together. Same position where we started earlier, seated. And let's one more time just connect that breath with our movement again. Inhale, open the arms. And exhale, roll the palms in back together, the center of your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, expanding. And exhale, roll the arms in. Now release the arms down. Inhale, take a big stretch with your arms up. Catch your left wrist. And very lovely big stretch up and over towards your right side. You're pulling gently on that top wrist. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Change, catch the other wrist. And then stretch out of your waist. Feel that space to the side of your body. Inhale, lift yourself up. Burst the arms open. Interlace your fingers behind your back. And just simply stretching the arms down towards the floor. Possibly push the arms a little bit away. We got that great chest opening here. Beautiful. Release the arms. Bring your palms back towards the center of your chest. And then let's all come to the front of our mat, where we'll begin with a little bit of a flow, half sun salutation. So when you're ready, inhale, take a big stretch with your arms up to the sky. Exhale, soften your knees, fold forwards with a long spine. Placing your hands onto your shins, inhale, lengthen your spine. Can you make a long flat back position like a tabletop? Exhale, gently catch your calves or behind the knees and draw yourself all the way in. We'll stay here, breathe in. And then breathe out, we'll push into the ground. Draw the belly in and up, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale, big stretch up again, let's repeat. Exhale, palms through the center of the body, come all the way forwards and down. Knees can be bent. Hands to your shins, right close to your knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, fold gently forwards. Bring your hands around the back of your legs. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out, roll yourself up to standing. We've got one more. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, this is half forward fold. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Stay here, inhale. Exhale again, rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Head will be the last to come up. We're going to continue and add on. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, forward, forwards. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Now as you exhale, take a big step with your left foot back. Good. Now you can either bring your knee back down to the mat as we had earlier, or if it's comfortable, keep your back knee straight. And we're just going to inhale, rock a little bit forwards, and exhale, pushing back through the heel. Inhale, rocking slightly forwards. Exhale, push back. And at this time, push off that back foot and step your foot all the way forwards. Let the head release. Inhale. Exhale, roll yourself up to standing. Second side, inhale, big stretch with your arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway up. And this time, step your right leg all the way back. Big step. Now, if the floor is too far away for you, grab yourself a couple of books, or if you have yoga blocks, put your hands on blocks. Again, the back leg can be straight, or you can place your knee down to the ground. We're going to just very gently rock and push back through the back heel. You feel your legs working. And push back. Then pushing off your back foot, step your back foot forwards. Relaxing your head, your neck, your shoulders. And roll yourself all the way up to standing. Inhale, big stretch up. Exhale, fold forwards. Hands to shins. Inhale. Make that beautiful tabletop position. Shoulders pull back. Exhale, step your left foot back again. One more big step back. Again, the knee can come down, or you can keep your legs straight. Now this time, to challenge our balance, we'll bring the palms to the heart and lift up our chest. So you're either in your high lunge with your back knee off the ground, or your back knee is on the floor. On your next exhalation, release your fingertips back down. Again, just a little bit of a rock, then push off that back foot, step it forwards. This time we'll go straight into the other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine out forwards. Exhale, step your right leg all the way back. Knee straight or your knee down. Take a moment to find your balance. When you're ready, lift up your chest and bring your hands towards your heart. Again, we think about the tailbone reaching down. Belly is supporting you, supporting your lower back. Breathing here. Next, exhale, release your hands down. Again, gentle rock, so you can push off that back foot and step it forwards. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fall down. Hold onto your legs. Draw yourself into your legs. Inhale. Exhale, roll yourself all the way up to standing. Take a big stretch with your arms up to the sky. And draw your hands to your heart. Close your eyes for a moment here. Inhaling. And exhale, just notice how the legs are doing. Inhale, release your arms. Stretch your arms up. We'll come down to the mat now. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, halfway up. And then exhale, plant the hands down. Step your legs back into your 4-point kneeling position. And then let's come into one last downward facing dog. Position your hands mindfully, stretch the fingers out nice and long, tuck the toes under, and come into your downward facing dog. So this time maybe you can just try and lengthen the back of the knees a little bit more. But if you feel that is too much, keep your knees slightly bent. Visualize like a triangle shape, your hips are the highest point. You got that beautiful long back, long spine. And your legs eventually will lengthen. Heels are releasing down. Bring your knees all the way down to the mat. Take a moment in child's pose. Bring your hands, make a little cushion for your head to rest on. Just checking that you're relaxing your jaw, your face, your eyes are soft. And then we roll ourselves all the way up and we come into a seated cross-legged position. So sitting in a cross-legged position, you could sit on a blanket or a cushion if you find that just helps you to sit that little bit taller. So So lifting up your spine nice and tall, inhaling. And exhale, take a gentle twist towards your right side. One hand is behind you, the other hand is to the opposite knee. Focus first to really lengthen up. And then every time you exhale, a gentle twist. Breathing in. And breathe out. Then releasing the twist. Taking your left fingertips out to the side, take your right arm and stretch up and over. And lift yourself all the way up. Changing the cross of your legs, release your legs, cross your legs the other way. Inhaling, feel the sit bones rooting down. Exhale, turning towards your left side. Breathe in. And breathe out, gently turning. Inhale. And exhale. Bring yourself back to the center. Take your left arm up, stretch up and over. Be mindful of the right shoulder relaxing away from your ear. And lift yourself all the way up. Bring the fingertips behind you and lift up your chest. Draw the shoulders down. And then release. Bring your hands onto your knees, relax your arms and shoulders. And we're going to circle our head. We can go all the way around in a full circle. Please be careful when your head goes back that you're not hanging out, you're not crunching back. And change direction, go the other way. Bring your head all the way back to the center and close your eyes for a moment. Bring your palms to the center of your heart. Amazing. You've just done perhaps your first yoga class. Well done. I hope to see you soon on the mat again.